Hey! Is this not why you were here?
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever.
Cool. All right, guys, welcome back to the most underrated, underprivileged, and undocumented podcast, the Hood Rats Podcast. So next to me, we actually have the green-eyed monster, Mr. JD, in front of us. We have the guy that makes it all happen, hey, Louie. And across from us, we have our special guest of the day, Manny.
Manny, Mr. Bodybuilder?
Mr. Manny.
Manny, Mr. Olympia.
Low-key, Manny Lopez, El Tigre. I don't know, y'all guys, supposed to remember that shit?
Yeah.
You do it?
Yeah,
You
I
do?
remember my mom watching that shit.
What's up with you? Tell us a little bit. So I met you once at the gym, but I know you're a bodybuilder, you're a fighter.
Yeah.
So give us an introduction of who you are.
So I started out doing fighting most of my younger age because I got bullied in elementary. Yeah, I got picked on and shit. I was a small little kid, and then one day my parents just put me in boxing.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they put me in boxing. I would knock the guys down, and I would still keep going. And the coaches were like, "Hey, you got to get your kid out of here."
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're like, put him into like some other sport. He can't be a boxer. So
Oh,
they put me in. You know how Mexicans, they see like these symbols and they're like, oh, it's karate.
Karate,
it's karate.
yeah.
But they actually put me in Taekwondo.
Oh, shit.
And then from there, I just started like my, I guess, fighting career through Taekwondo. Then I did Muay Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing.
Oh, shit. So you got banned from boxing, so you did
More
from MMA,
that
basically?
coach.
Where at? What, in LA? You're from LA or where you from?
Yeah, LA, Linwood.
Are you from Linwood?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you know Duke? Kevin?
Yeah.
You met him in high school?
They
Or?
went to school together, no?
Yeah,
High school? Linwood High?
No, Fireball.
Fireball. That's what? Oh, that's
Marco
another.
Antonio.
Oh, okay. So you're his age? You're around his
I
age?
think.
Duke's 31.
Oh, he's 31.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, I think he's 93. 92 or 93.
Yeah, I didn't know he was my age.
You're 31?
Yeah, I'm 31,
Oh, okay.
but he was like a year too younger, like in school.
Oh, yeah.
I was a senior, and he was like a
He got held
sophomore.
back, no?
He was
got held
special,
back,
yeah.
that's why.
Yeah. Not because he immigrated here. And he told a story there. Yeah.
I remember him.
Oh, okay. Do you remember him? Now he's big dude. Do you remember when he was a little tiny man?
He was always pretty big.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
he
you met him,
was
he's big?
much slender because he was in football back then.
Okay. He was, okay.
Yeah, so they had him like as a linebacker, I think. But
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. So you fought recently, right?
yeah,
This weekend?
on Friday, yeah.
This like past Friday? Oh, a week ago.
Yeah, we go on the 27th.
Today's Friday. Okay. So,
That's how I went.
yeah.
Oh, that shit was bad.
Why? What happened?
I was just angry, bro.
You were angry?
Yeah, like I was. It was a lot of complications. For starters, like on Monday, that Monday, my dog has passed away and shit. So like
Because of the fight.
yeah, the week of the fight. So I was prepping and stuff. We were prepping certain techniques and stuff like that because we already had info on the guy.
Right.
Like,
You guys had a game plan.
we had a game plan exactly. We're like, we got to drill this. We got to do this. I was running and shit. And then next thing you know, my dog passed away, and I was like, so that just devastated.
Your mindset fucked
Yeah,
everything up. Huh?
Yeah, I had stopped eating. He passed away on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday I was out of it. Wednesday I still went to train,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, you could
wasn't
tell
the
like
same thing.
it wasn't the same. And then fight day came and I bottled everything up because I was like, you know what, fuck it, I could unleash everything on the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then fight day came. We had a fighters meeting, so before the fight,
Uh-huh.
the promoters were like, oh, let's gather all the coaches and the fighters. We're gonna meet up, talk over the rules.
Yeah.
And the main thing was they had said no swimming punches.
Like the windmill? and
Yeah,
shit?
no windmills.
Wait, they told you don't windmill?
Yeah, you can't do windmills
That's what I said.
Why? Why?
because
Did
that
they say why?
generates. Because that's kind of like trying to knock the guy out.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you throw a wide enough punch, you'll generate the force to actually knock the guy out.
So
Quick question. Are you guys like point fighting or is it like full contact or?
So
like,
I thought it was full contact,
Okay.
knocking out, but it turns out it was more of a point system sparring
okay.
kind of thing.
Mm.
Yeah, and then
headgear, shin
Yeah.
pads.
Shin pads.
and then another
Six-
thing,
uh-huh.
another thing too. The IFS gave us the
Yeah.
gloves, all the stuff
Mm.
except the shin guards.
Oh, you had to bring your own.
Yeah, we had to bring our own. So I brought my own. The thing is that I have mine specially cushioned, so when I'm sparring with somebody training, it doesn't make a big impact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when it came, I was like, fuck, my kicks aren't delivering that impact I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Wait, that's fucking crazy. So it's they told you so no haymakers basically is what
No
no
haymakers.
haymaking, no overhand rights, no overhand left.
No.
What the fuck? So
Well, you could
uh-huh.
just as long as it's light.
That's weird, no?
Yeah, that shit was weird. And
Yeah,
then,
because even the ref in the fight, because I don't know if you guys saw it, because I sent it to you guys, no?
Nah,
Or you
it's
guys weren't able to
private.
see it 'cause it's
Yeah.
private, yeah.
oh my bad, bro.
But you could
Private.
see the you could hear the ref telling him to chill out.
That's
Like
fucking
you're hitting,
odd.
like he told him like, oh, you're hitting too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the first round, I went in there and I was, as soon as we shook hands, I was like, fuck it, I'm going for it. And I was just throwing more technical. So when you throw technical stuff, you're generating the force just with technique instead of just
Yeah.
relying on the weight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I almost knocked the dude out in the first round. And then that's when the ref
came
got
in.
mad.
Yeah. It's still a bad thing that you're knocking him out.
Yeah, it was a bad thing. I didn't know that.
What the fuck? So we went to amateur fights not recently, a couple years ago, and they have like amateur, semi-amateur,
Yeah.
semi-pro, pro. Does IFS have like a rank system like that? Can you like after certain fights can you go?
Yeah, so I didn't know mine was a smoker.
Yeah.
Mm.
So smokers back in the days, because the last time I competed was in smoker fights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm not sure if I showed you my last smoker fight back when I was so back then the smoker fights would be, let's say we each have gyms.
Mhm.
You would be like, hey, I got a fighter, you have a fighter, and we go to like somebody's gym illegally,
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
all those
yeah.
fighters and just fucking fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's knockouts. It would be crazy.
Yeah. That's real fighting.
That's real fighting.
Right.
So I'm used to
uh-huh.
that.
The smokers, did you wear shin pads, headgear, and all that?
Nah.
You
But-
can if you
did?
want.
Oh,
But
shit.
did you guys have that?
I had it because the guy I fought at the time, I think I was like 17 or 18.
Oh, this is a while ago then, huh?
Yeah, and then the guy was like 37.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. So now he's like almost 50.
Yeah, almost 50, yeah.
God damn. Okay.
So-
oh, wait. This was you're 30. Okay, no. Yeah, almost 50. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so for that fight, because I was super young compared to that guy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
extremely young.
yeah, that you tell the coaches what you want to do and what you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So some fighters will be, nah, we don't want shin guards. But since he's like, oh, he's a kid, I overheard the coaches like, fuck it, put all this shin guards, put all the equipment, just keep them safe.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay. So they thought that you were.
They had some morals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he's 20 years
Yeah.
older than you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, how'd that go? Hey, was it recorded?
Yeah, it's on YouTube and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
Somebody recorded it. It's funny. The name's like Emmanuel versus old ass fool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I guess what happened? Can I guess?
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause, you'll tell us after. Emmanuel was old ass food. They specified your name. His just a random old ass food. You knocked him out clean.
Nah.
Oh fuck. What happened?
No. Well, before the fight, I overheard his coach going like, "Hey, go easy on the kid. He's 16. Don't throw knees." And that kind of like ticked me off.
I hate that.
Yeah. So I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna fuck him up now." And didn't go like that.
What happened? What happened?
I mean, I stood my ground,
Yeah.
but just his physique compared to like a 16-year-old,
Yeah.
like it psyched me out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's what led me into bodybuilding too.
Mm.
Yeah, so I stepped out of fighting to get more of a physique
Uh-huh.
because of that dude.
Okay, so you're skinny.
Yeah, I was
at the time.
skinny
16.
lean,
You're
yeah.
skinny. Okay, and so was it he finished you or he's just
No, luckily he didn't. I was able to like last the full 3 rounds.
Oh, okay.
But by the 3rd round, I was like passing
Gassed
out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. Damn. Wow, that's funny. He's 20 years older. He probably had a bunch more experience. You were
Yeah.
newish. Oh, you what age did you start training? Like after you got banned from boxing?
I started like around 5 or 6.
Oh shit! So you had like 10 years already of experience. Oh, okay, so you were okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I did taekwondo for like about when I started 5 or 6 all the way up until like I was 16 or 15. And then I did a bunch of tournaments of those. Like I pride myself just because I've never lost a tournament and shit.
Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What was the record? You remember?
It was 9-0.
Oh shit! Knockouts?
No knockouts.
No knockouts, points. Yeah, because Taekwondo is mostly points, huh?
Yeah, it's mostly
Yeah,
points.
mostly points. Okay. What were they? Were Taekwondo like those fights? You can't really punch, right? It's mostly just like the kicks.
You can punch, but the thing with that is like, it's not into the points.
Oh, the kicks is what you get the points.
kicks is what gives you the points.
So the punch is just to set up the kicks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
just set up. So it's like, it's mostly 80% kicks, 20% punches, and even then the 20% you're just blocking the kicks.
Oh, okay.
And then, like if I tell you like, oh, if you punch the guy, they're not gonna give you points. You don't have incentive.
To punch.
To
Yeah,
punch,
yeah. Did you ever see the video of Joe Rogan knocking out that dude?
Yeah, I seen that
You
shit.
seen that shit, bro? Did you ever see that at tournaments? Like out cold, people going out cold.
I've seen with kicks. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
dude,
Oh,
kicks
yeah?
are deadly. Yeah,
Like some spinning shit.
yeah, dude. Actually, in the tournament, in the
Uh-huh.
meeting, they banned spinning, so I couldn't do my
shit.
spinning kicks.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah, cause we had word that the dude likes to come in, like he was like a pit bull.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You saw the video, right? He
Yeah.
he just blindly just kept coming in towards me, and we had a game plan with my coach where like if he comes in, back up and throw a back kick and shit, like push his ass with.
Uh-huh.
with
A
the
side
kicks.
kick?
No, it's when you come back like a spinning heel kick kind of.
Oh,
It's like what Max
okay.
Holloway did against Justin Gaethje, you know?
Like a full spin. A
Yeah,
180.
full
A
spin.
180.
Yeah.
And
on
then
the side.
extend the kick. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was the game plan during your fight camp.
Yeah, that was our game plan. So when we got word of those new rules,
Uh-huh.
like no spinning at all, like you can't even spin and throw a backhand.
That's bullshit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I looked at my coach and we're like, we're fucked.
They should send like an email to all the coaches like
Yeah.
beforehand, like 2 months ago, 2 months prior, like, oh, you can't do this, and that, so you don't waste your fucking time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
game
that's-
planning with certain techniques
Yeah.
and tactics that you're not even gonna be able to like
Yeah,
use
that's
inside the
that's
bout.
what I was saying too. Like I was like, fuck, they should have told us this because we created this game plan specifically for like tailor this opponent,
Mhm.
and now like we can't even do
The
that.
fuck,
Yeah.
you gotta improvise on the spot.
Yeah.
And so, how does clinching work? One-handed or
Well, back then clinching you could throw us. It was
Yeah.
unlimited.
uh-huh?
Back the way I did my smoker fights,
Yeah.
it was unlimited. You could do whatever you want. But with this one, with the new rules,
Yeah.
where you can only throw 2 knees and then they separate
Okay.
you.
Both hands though?
Yeah,
Plump?
you could
can
get
plump?
them from the both hands behind the head,
Oh
throw
shit!
knees,
But just two
with just 2 and then they separate.
separate, and then
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's kind of the one with John. He kept doing this.
Yeah.
So we went to 2 years ago. I forget what Fighters Rep, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
And then my buddy fought and he kept grabbing this because then we were training and he would fucking do this.
Yeah.
But you can only do one. So he kept getting warnings like you can't do this. You have one, and then I think the same thing, one
Yeah.
or 2 knees. So it's kind of stupid. They should have like a list of like
Yeah.
send it to the gym at least. If you don't have to send it to like the individual fighter, send it to the gym. Like, hey, don't do this.
Yeah, that way the coach can be aware of.
Yeah, you don't waste your time.
Did they at least allow you guys to like sweep and to trip?
They gave us the option and we
Uh-huh.
said yes.
Okay.
But like I said, I was after my dog's passing, I just wanted to
Fuck 'em
knock
up.
him out. Yeah. And then so yeah, the first round I almost knocked him out. The ref separated us. After the first round, he came to our corner with me and my coach, and he's like, "Hey, you keep going with that excessive force, you're gonna get DQ'd."
Oh shit.
Fuck, that's
Yeah, so I was like, "Fuck, man." So at that point, like after the first round, we went to the second. Every time I throw a punch at the dude, I just hear the ref going like, "Too much force, red, watch those punches," and I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck you want me to do? I either punch or don't punch." Like,
yeah.
So what would in theory what would happen if you were to somehow, you know, because sometimes with body shots especially,
yeah.
like sometimes like if you don't brace yourself correctly or you don't like as you're exhaling and they catch you at the right moment, I mean, would they count those as like TKOs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's I was supposed to fight on August 27th with 2 other fighters, and right there the guy pulled out. But one of my friends that fought right there, he was just getting him with leg kicks to the point where the guy couldn't like stand
Stand up.
anymore.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's considered a TKO.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so if you get hit in the windpipe or anywhere and you
Liver.
just can't continue, that's a TKO.
Oh shit.
So can
That's
the
kind of
guy,
weird though.
if the guy wants to be a piece of shit, can he pretend to get knocked down or knocked out and be like, hey, he's hitting me way too hard, DQ him? Can he win a fight like that? If he wants to be like a piece of shit, really wants to win, really wants
Yeah.
his on his record, and you're throwing these like hard punches, can he like get hit?
Well,
and
right there,
pretend?
because since it's a smoker fight, it's
Mhm.
unsanctioned. So luckily, it doesn't go on your record.
But the one on Friday.
Yeah,
Tho-
that one
that's
was a
also
smoker.
considered smoker. Also,
Yeah.
those don't go on your record.
Yeah, that one's not on the record.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you're undefeated. Oh no, basically.
Technically, yeah.
Okay, so what happened? You lost some points or DQ? What was it?
Yeah, so that's what we tripped on because in the video, I came out with more aggression. I was more technical.
Yeah.
I threw more
You're landing
technique.
more too.
Yeah, like the guy was just blindly coming in, swinging. I mean, I give him props because like I was hitting him pretty hard, and he was just still coming
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And
You have 10 ounces, 8 ounce.
I think they felt like 10 or 12
Oh,
ounce.
12, yeah, because 16 sparring, 12. What weight?
I use 14.
No, but how much do you weigh?
Right.
180.
180. That's above. That's like 10.
In
12, huh?
boxing, it's everything under 140 is
10, 8.
8. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then after that it goes 10, and I believe heavyweights are 12. I
12.
believe. Yeah.
But he's like a cruiserweight, so it'd be like 10ish. So
Yeah,
like
I
10ish.
believe so.
Yeah,
No?
they
10
were
ounces
really
ish?
light.
Yo,
They're
I,
light, right?
I don't know if they
Yeah.
follow the same structure as like
probably,
boxing though.
Yeah,
I think they might have been 10.
Yeah.
That's small.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is a
that
small
was
glove.
small. I've never like when they gave me the gloves, I was like, "Fuck, I've never used
Yeah,
these
barely
small
any
gloves."
pain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another thing. Like they give you like those like equipment also that you're
Yeah.
not used to.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that was tripping me out too was they wanted to keep an even playing field, but at the same time, we're using each other's shin guards, like our own shin guards, and I had a lot of
Cushion.
Cushion.
Yeah.
cushion on mine.
To protect you and your training partners. But in a
Yeah.
fight, you want that fool to feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, so that one's another one like you kind of fucked up on that one. Huh?
Yeah, I fucked up. I should have borrowed another homie's shin pads or something.
Some of them are fucking. Some people that go to the gym and train, they're pieces of shit because they have these small ass
Those
fucking
ones?
things,
Yeah.
and they're training with friends and shit. Like John used to have this thin ass ones, and he's a fucking piece of shit for that. But Venom makes some decent like mid like they're not
Padding.
super thin
Yeah.
and they're not super like light, so you get like a full feel of it. But yeah, but you use them. What do you know the brand?
I use Hayabusa.
Oh, it's a good brand. Hayabusa's good.
Yeah, I like the comfort of it, but I won't recommend it for competitive
Yeah.
fighting.
No, that's for to protect yourself
Yeah.
in sparring or sparring at the gym. Well, what gym do you train at?
Beehive.
Yeah, where's that at?
It's in Los Alamitos off the 605.
Oh, it's far, right?
Yeah, it's,
From
it's a bit
Linwood?
far, but I mean, throughout my 20s, because I left that last smoker fight with the 37-year-old, my coach at that time didn't train me at all for that fight.
Oh no.
So I like at that time I had to like kind of train myself.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because back then each coach had like their favorites. Yeah, so like he was training this one other dude more than me.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll train myself. And it didn't pay off. So after that, I was like, fuck it, I'm bouncing.
Well, what gym was it?
It was in Linwood, Morales.
Morales? I don't know. Albert Morales?
No.
No, not Albert. Oh, he's a fighter from over here, but I don't know where. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then from there, I kind of just started bouncing from gym to gym. And then from there, I started picking up techniques.
Mm-hmm.
I started learning how other fighters fought and stuff.
Yeah.
So I gained knowledge.
Uh-huh.
But like, I felt like I never really found a good gym until this
Until
one.
right now. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's why it's far away, because
Yeah.
Did
Tony
he ever-
Ferguson goes there, no?
Oh, yeah. I was surprised he was there. Like, there's this one other fighter, Cisco Rivera.
Oh, Coach Casey?
Coach Casey?
No, right?
No.
The Tense Planet gym though, like a affiliate with Tense Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm not too sure.
What's Beehive?
Yeah, Beehive.
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 What city is it?
Los Alamitos.
As a city, Los
Yeah.
Angeles. Cisco, I heard Cisco was in UFC, huh? He's older now, huh? But-
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that dude is good.
Who's the main coach there?
Josh
What's his last name?
Fetcherman.
Oh no, I don't know. He's like the main, like the striking coach, or
Yeah, he's a striking coach.
coach. Oh, I don't know. That's what
Yeah, they call him the Korean Pitbull.
the Korean Pitbull. Can I guess he's Korean?
Yeah, he's
The Korean Pitbull. He's a fighter too.
yeah.
Oh shit. How you train with Tony Ferguson?
I seen him. I seen a sparring sesh.
Uh huh.
So when he came, he's come a couple times to train and stuff for his upcoming fight.
Okay.
And my coach would just be like, "Hey, Manny, pay attention and shit."
To Tony. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Tony, man, that fool, he's good.
Oh, he's good, huh?
Yeah, like he was
Damn.
doing some trickery stuff, and I was
Yeah,
like, damn, I
yeah.
gotta pick some of that shit up.
Even now, the old age, he's getting beat in the UFC, but he's still a sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's still out there. Even though he should retire, but he's still sneaky, huh?
And then he has that reach.
Yeah, for a 55er, he has a fucking long ass reach
Yeah.
and legs too, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but man, he's good. And then Cisco too. I started asking Cisco for more rounds because man, it's a real eye opener when you fight these higher level guys.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're gonna get fucked up for sure.
Yeah,
but
And Cisco, he's a bantamweight, right? He fought bantamweight in the UFC, right?
think, yeah.
135. And this guy, he hits hard as fuck, I'm assuming, right?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
like,
even these little
fuck.
guys
Yeah.
fucking fuck you up.
Dude, that fool has some heavy hands. Sometimes I'm like I'm thinking like, is he punching me hard or? And I'm like, nah, he's going light for sure. But
Yeah,
it's just,
100%. Yeah.
he's a striker for sure. Like
Yeah.
he's
So
good.
so what's your end goal with fighting? Is it just you want to like go pro? You want to make it to UFC? You want to make it to?
No, because I do know that I want to do the PhD in physical therapy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do want to get a couple fights just to get my name out there.
Yeah.
And I got the idea from this one guy, Dr. Bell Hightower. I don't know if you guys have heard of him.
Yeah, he's a chiropractor. He does a lot of chiropractor work for like UFC. Well, famous people now because his name is out there. Yeah.
Albuquerque?
Yeah, now.
No, he is? I thought he was in Vegas, no?
Jason Wing Gym, no? Winklejohn.
Sure.
He's the one that has the hammer and fucking hits people with that.
Yeah, that guy.
He was at with the John
Jones. Yeah.
Winklejohn, the Winklejohn Gym in Albuquerque.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. He was. I don't know what now. He's still there or where?
I'm not. He's always talking about like I see his posts sometimes because I'll be looking at his techniques on chiropractic stuff. But he's always putting Albuquerque, Mexico and stuff. So I think that's where he's based out of.
Yeah. I think he has his. I think it's at the Winklejohn Gym, the Winklejohn Gym, or whatever it's called, and then next to it, I think he has his own practice. But it's like I think it's connected to the gym, right?
Yeah. So
something like that.
I met him once through the Fit Expo.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I met John Jones there too.
Oh yeah,
so.
You're in LA.
Yeah, in LA.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, because he was at the time. This was back in like 2014.
Oh.
He was sponsored by I think GAT.
Yeah. The supplement.
pre-workout
Yeah.
So I met him through there, and we had like a face off and shit. That shit.
Oh yeah, he's
Scary
fucking
ass
huge.
dude, yeah.
He's huge as fucking.
Yeah, because he went just from like, oh hi, nice to meet you, and then next thing you know, I'm like, can I get a face off picture? And then all of a sudden he has that mug. Yeah, I'm like, fuck, nah. Like,
do you think if all four of us take on John Jones, we can beat him? All four of us.
nah.
And the
And the dog.
The dog.
What's your name?
Luna.
And if us four, so you, me, and him have martial arts experience. He has Luna as a backup. Do you think we can take him? And
Maybe.
And I have a knife, and he has a gun. Think so?
I mean, if he dodges the bullet, he definitely won't.
Oh yeah, because he thinks his life's in danger. He'll fucking kill her. Yeah, that's. I'm just kidding. He'll beat the shit out of us.
And then he's been training more with armory and stuff, right? With like guns
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
They go to the same guy like with Valentina and fucking Joe Rogan. They go to the same dude that does like the whole course.
Teaches them?
Yeah.
The John Wick guy. The guy trains
Yeah.
John Wick, Jason Reeve or Jordan
Yeah.
Reeve, whatever his name is. Yeah, it's him.
That
That
place
was the
blew
thing,
up. I seen
Yeah.
much more celebrities going there.
Yeah, because John. What's his name? Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves,
Yeah. Well, one time someone broke into his house. They're breaking into John Jones' cars, and he came out strapped. So he's strapped 100%.
They did that also to Scene Strickland.
Yeah,
Right?
Sean Strickland.
Yeah, that's
That one
fucking-
was funny though.
That's the worst one. He wants to kill somebody. He's
Yeah.
crazy in the fucking head.
Yeah, they were trying to steal his truck, I think.
Something like that, right?
Oh, the guy was running away.
He was running away.
And He was running away, and it so happened like I guess he got tired or whatever, and he stopped at a house, and he was like in the driveway, and it so happened to be it was Sean Strickland's house.
And, like the ring camera
yeah.
alerted.
Yeah,
or
the
something,
ring
right?
camera alerted him, and Sean Strickland came out with guns and shit.
Oh yeah.
I think he beat the shit out of him, and he
Yeah.
just had him sitting down.
Yeah.
Like he beat the
And
shit
so the
out of
cops
him.
came and
Yeah,
shit.
he could have killed him, and
yeah, he could have.
Because trespassing, and especially in Vegas, I'm sure they have. Yeah, it's not. Damn, they would beat the shit.
odds.
Yeah, out of all, everybody had to be fucking Sean Strickland. There's a million and one chance. Yeah. Are you open carry, concealed carry?
No.
Just your gun?
Just his hands.
Just the gun.
So has bodybuilding, because I'm assuming gained 20, 30 pounds of muscle since you were a kid. Did that affect like your movement and
Yeah,
any of that?
I lost a bunch of like techniques because of that.
Yeah.
I just became, but yeah, back then I was like 150, between like 145, 150, and then I went up to like 210.
Oh shit, muscle, right?
Yeah, muscle and shit, and then
Naturally?
yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
Naturally, yeah, nah.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, I back then in
Lasada.
yeah, I told myself like, you know what, if I could hit 6 plate squatting, I'm gonna get on gear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just because I want to see that difference. Because once you reach kind of like you'll realize when you're like, okay, this is the max my natural body is gonna be.
Yeah.
And I felt like I reached that peak once.
Uh-huh.
And,
You hit 6 plates?
No, I went up to like, I think my max was like 5 plates and 15 on the side.
What is that? How much weight is that?
405. That's probably like 515, 520, I think.
495 is for 5 plates plus 30.
Yeah, plus 30.
Oh, okay, so 520 something.
Yeah.
525, just so like that. Fuck, so you were close to the 6 plates.
Yeah, I was close to 6 plates, and then I was like, fuck, I know my body can't push more than that. So that's when I was like, you know what? I think it's time for gear.
Yeah.
Was that when you got hurt? Because I remember you telling me you got hurt once.
Yeah, no, that
you got injured,
was
like, really bad.
that was for deadlifting.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Wait, so you hit 525 or something near that, and you thought you think you peaked? Why didn't you hop on gear?
Dude, that's expensive.
Oh, because
Yeah.
economic. Okay.
Budget wise, I couldn't afford it.
Nah. What was your plan? Did you have like a cycle like planned out? If you hit that
No,
fifth place?
well, I mean, I've never really looked into it, like cycle wise, because my friend, Little D,
Yeah.
this was always talking about it. So I was like, well, you know what? He has homies that more than likely are gonna have that shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Yeah.
So if anything, I could just, if he does hop on it, I could copy his cycle.
Just whatever he has.
Yeah, whatever he has, I'll pay him, and then I'll be like, you know what, just buy double of what you get, and I'll take that shit.
Yeah.
So
if it was Trend, you would have took Trend?
I would have took Trend, yeah.
You would have took Trend? So you were that fucking mindset deep into even Trend?
just because I wanted to see, because I wasn't going to take it for long.
Yeah.
I just really wanted to see, like, what I can achieve, like, my peak.
What do you think? So now you are working for your PhD, right? That's like the end goal. What if you were to hop on Trend at that peak of 525, squatting with 525? How much more do you think that would have gave? How much advantage that would have?
I think I probably would have gone like 700.
Yes, that drastic.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
I seen because me naturally, I just went up to 500, and I see some guys pushing themselves to like 3 plates. They're struggling to hit 3 plates, and then they take gear.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're like hitting 4 plates and a quarter.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, fuck. Well, if they're hopping
that much,
imagine how much like I'll jump.
Fuck, dude. That's very motivating. Now I'm trying to hop on gear. Damn. Okay. So I can hit 3 plates. So if I can hit 3 plates, I hop on Trend. I could.
I'm pretty sure you'd be like 5 plates.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, give me his number. Yeah. you have Little D's number?
I have him on Instagram.
All right, send me
Little
a shit
who?
later. Little D, right?
Yeah.
They call him Little D, but that motherfucker is big as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. No promise. Yeah, that's not Little D. Trust me.
Is he natural?
Pause.
Yeah, he's natural.
Pause.
Natural? Is he strong as you or?
He goes more for aesthetics.
Oh,
There was a point where he was just as strong as me.
Oh shit, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like when
Him and his brother, no?
Yeah, his brother is fucking strong too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has good genetics and.
Yeah, he got some broad ass shoulders,
Oh,
big
fuck
ass.
yeah.
Yeah, who's strong.
Handsome or no?
That's pretty good looking.
That's gay.
I was like,
So you.
you gotta hype up the homie.
Yeah, he's the one. He's the handsome one of the group. So for this training camp, did you eliminate weightlifting or?
I had to, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, cause
You had to cut, no?
I had to cut nasty. The first fight, the guy that pulled out, they told me the issue with me was finding a fighter for me. Because I was at 200, and my coach was like, "You're not doing 200."
Yeah,
those
big
guys are
boy.
big.
That's big dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't realize the size difference until I went to watch my homies fight, and they're like, "That guy's 200." I was like,
Fuck.
"Oh, thank God!" Like,
Coach Bumstead. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had to cut from 200 to
180
180.
Yeah.
20 pounds. What time frame?
in like close to like less than a month.
God,
Almost like a month.
fucking damn it.
Yeah, so I was doing a bunch of cardio. I had to reduce my food. So I'm used to like eating like 6 meals a day, like a good portion. So I had to cut back from 6 to 4, and then even then that wasn't working. So I had to cut down from 6 to 4 to like 3 and 2.
How many calories were you? You would measure everything, right? I'm
Yeah,
assuming?
well for me I don't go back. I do macros kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I was doing 200 protein,
Damn.
500 carbs, and 60 fats, and then I had to go from that to 180 protein.
Oh shit.
150 carbs and then 40 fats, and then cut out all sugar.
100%. Just
100%
water.
all sugar, yeah.
And you didn't
you-
feel all sluggish and shit? Because that's a pretty big, from like 500 grams of carbs to like 150? Fuck.
In the one I was supposed to fight in the 27th, dude, I was weak. I told my coach, like, fuck, I feel fatigue. I lost a shitload of power. Like,
Fuck.
my kicks weren't delivering that.
Yeah,
that oomph I
extra.
want,
Those
yeah.
20 pounds were very important. Huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
But-
If you had more time, how would you approach it?
So luckily, because the guy pulled out, I was able to like steady that wave again. So I was able to eat up, go back up to 190, stay at 190, and then the last 2 weeks I just had to focus on cutting down the 10 pounds.
You were doing more like fancier kicks.
Yeah, I was
spin
doing
shit?
yeah, before the first one, before he pulled out, yeah, I wasn't energy. I couldn't jump for shit. Like I was fatigued after the first round of just drill work.
Uh-huh.
I was dead, and then he told me that the guy pulled out. So I was like, oh, thank God. Like I was gonna pass out after the first round, and then he said there's an upcoming fight, which is the 27th of September.
IFS.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck yeah, like let's do it. Let me refresh on my food, get that game plan going, and yeah, he was telling me do these kicks, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm able to explode more.
The carbs, fucking
the carbs
feeling,
for sure.
feeling your fucking spinning shit. Huh?
Yeah.
So from the original fight was August 22nd, and then you got an extra month. You said September 27th.
I got an extra month. Yeah.
Last week, right? So you had an extra month. Oh shit, more than a month.
Yeah.
How do the weigh-ins work on that? Like you weigh in that same day, the day before?
Yeah, the same day. So like we had a weigh in at 10 a.m. and then the fight was at 5 p.m.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? 10 a.m. and then 5 p.m. Oh, so you had enough time to for your
replenish yourself.
electrolytes and
we ended up going to IHOP.
Oh shit.
the fucking sampler. You got the sampler. What you get?
Fuck, what did I get? I got a
Grand Slam.
The lumberjack.
I think
is it
the lumberjack.
Denny's.
Lumberjack?
Lumberjacks is
Denny's.
Denny's it is.
Is it?
Yeah, they have one at Denny's. Yeah, the All American Lumberjack.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was looking for the lumberjack at the IHOP, but I couldn't find it.
They have sliders there. They're pretty good.
I got fuck. What the fuck did I get? No, the sirloin tips with eggs and hash.
The what?
Sirloin tips.
The
It's,
steak?
meat.
Steak,
Yeah, the
yeah.
steak.
Oh shit. I hope.
Yeah,
It's
that
good?
helped. Yeah, I think it's good.
How'd you get it?
I got it medium rare.
Fuck. All right. I was about to. Okay. Good job. Good
Yeah,
job. That's good. That's a good answer. That was the right answer.
Nah,
If you would have said well done, bro, you would have fucking.
Nah,
nothing
you'll
actually. I
never
would've
catch
done
me with a well done.
Hell yeah. Good. Fuck yeah. I like you more. You like
I
it
like a
like.
medium.
Medium?
Yeah,
Oh,
medium.
that's even less, huh?
No, that's more.
That's more
little bit
cooked.
Yeah, more cooked.
Yeah, it's rare, medium, and then medium well, and then well
And
done.
then well done.
Yeah.
How pink is it in the middle? Medium.
It's pinkish. It's not as pink as medium rare, but it's good. I like it like that.
You like it like beef jerky, huh?
Well done,
Yeah,
baby.
really
My dad fucking will get a good piece of steak
Yeah.
and burn that shit like fucking tocino. Yeah, but
tocino,
good job, tocino. Yeah, good job. Good
So
answer.
that's how you eat like on fight day, just one meal or
Well, I wanted to eat more, but I haven't fought in so long. I was like,
oh
fuck, I don't want to fight. And then like the dude kicked me, and I shit or
Hurl
fart.
him. Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. Okay. And are you taking pre? You taking drinking a Monster? What are you drinking?
No, I make my own pre.
but like before the fight.
he's tried it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, you
good.
tried-
Like half of what you take though.
Oh,
So what did
okay.
we give him? It was a half, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
gave
was
him
half
half.
dose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take. Yeah, it's good though.
How'd you feel?
I feel good. I feel C4 will get me like super fucking hot,
Yeah.
and the rise pre-workout I take right now makes me feel really itchy. But yours, I feel hot and itchy, but like not as bad as C4.
Yeah.
Cause it's a half dose of what
Half.
you take,
Yeah,
so I
it's
can't
half.
imagine what you take. So.
Yeah, I take cause I was doing nutrition and stuff, so I dove deep into supplements because I used to take glutamine, I used to take L-arginine, and I used to take all these supplements.
Yeah.
Thinking like if I take everything, I'm gonna be strong.
Yeah,
And I started reading up on it. I'm like, dude, I get all this shit from the food.
yeah, most of it, right?
Like,
Yeah.
if you diet good, like you don't need like the amino acids. You get amino acids from the meat,
Meats.
red meat and stuff like that. So like, what's the point?
It's he would always talk BCAAs, right?
BCAAs, right.
That's a scam, right?
Yeah.
That's the one you get.
Yeah.
You can get most of it from me. It's just
Yep.
the industry just feeding
They
bullshit.
push it,
Thing. Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
And then on top of that, most of the times you'll pay like, for example, $60 for like a pre-workout or more, just because this influencer
Yeah.
is selling it.
Chris
Or-
Bumstead.
Yeah.
C-bums.
Or some bitch with a fat ass.
And you sent him for $1, right? To hit the half dose, $1, right?
That was he was hooking us up.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Just kidding. All right,
He
cut.
was hooking me and Kevin up.
All right,
Yeah.
we're cutting it. You sent it for $10, right? Right, $10 plus shipping.
$10, yeah,
Plus
plus
shipping.
shipping, yeah.
Oh, okay. Allegedly, because this is probably illegal, right? Allegedly.
Uh,
Nah, I saw.
no, it's illegal.
All right, cut. So you're definitely not selling them for $10.
No, I'm
Personal use only.
Personal use only.
yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. No one's gonna watch this. Yeah, we have 10 viewers. Okay. But before the fight though, what you ate your shoreline tip, right?
yeah.
Sirloin?
Sirloin, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Sirloin.
Sirloin. Oh, I thought shoreline, like shoreline
Shoreline
mafia.
Mafia.
Yeah. What the fuck is the new cut?
Sirloin
Sirloin
steak, basically.
tip. And at 10 a.m. was the weigh-ins. After that, you went to IHOP. But like at 4:30. Wait, the fight started at 5 p.m. or your fight started at 5 p.m.?
So doors open at 4 p.m. and then fights. The meeting was at 5, and then fights start at 5:15.
Okay, but yours there's a bunch of fights probably that day, right?
No, so that's another thing too that really tripped me out. I'm pretty sure you picked up on it. There was 2 fights going on at the same time.
Oh, there's 2 rings.
Yeah, 2 rings at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So there was times where like the bell would ring, and I'm like,
You thought it was yours.
I thought it was
it's the
mine. So
motherfucker next door, huh?
I drop my hands, and then this fool comes in with a punch. I'm like, that's some cheap
Motherfucker,
ass shit. Like, what the fuck?
He actually nut checked you, twice.
Twice, yeah. They had to stop the fight.
I'm surprised.
Oh yeah.
He got hit on the first round, no?
Yeah.
Or second round.
The
I
second
think.
one.
And then he got hit again, and then the ref just stopped the fight.
Yeah,
They gave him the L.
Yeah, they called it after the 3rd round because he went straight up like on your dick and shit. Like he got the sack and everything, and I was like, "Fuck, man." So the ref was like, "You got 5 minutes," but I didn't want to be a dick and take up the full 5 minutes. So after like I think it was like 30 seconds or 40 seconds, I was like,
got back up.
I got back in there.
You still felt like shit though, huh?
I still felt it, like that burning sensation, but like your adrenaline is high, so like it wasn't as hurting as much as it normally would have.
Yeah, and if you take the 5 minutes, you basically cool down already. Huh?
Yeah,
you
cool
don't
down.
want to ramp up. Yeah, okay.
You really don't want to cool down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so as soon as I started feeling like the sweat was getting a little cold, I was like, let's get back
let's do
into
this shit again, motherfucker.
And then, dude, like I was kicking him harder and shit. Like as soon as we went back in, and then 3rd round he does a push kick, and it just goes straight into like the dick.
Fuck.
And I was like, fuck, and I just felt the stomach acid come up. I was like, fuck, I can't I can't continue.
Should have grabbed his dick and twisted, bro.
So what was the official calling?
DQ, no?
It was just called off.
Oh, it was called off?
Yeah, it was.
That's it? Just like
like they called it.
Oh, so no winners participation trophy?
No, he won.
They raised his hand.
Yeah,
they raised the other person's hand.
He won by dick punch.
Yeah.
Dick push it to the dick.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I was asking him if the coaches or the camp or whatever, they can dispute it.
Well, I
With
mean,
smoker, so
yeah,
it's not
it
really
doesn't
good.
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's true. I didn't even go on your record.
Yeah, well, at the time I didn't know it was a smoker, so I was heated. I was like, hey, like what the fuck? Like I was
Wait,
more.
what the fuck, really?
Yeah, like I was more technical, and even if it was points, like let's say knees are 3 points, kicks to the head are 5 points, and then 1 point for punching. I was throwing more stuff than that dude was, so point wise, I should have had more points. And then after those 2 nut checks, I'm sure they should have reduced the points.
Yeah.
So after they called it, my coach was like, "Hey, don't trip. Like, we'll definitely win because of points." And then next thing you know, like winner.
By what?
Blue corner, and they didn't even say anything.
Oh, it's just winner.
It was just winner, and then we were like, "Dude, what the fuck? Like,
Oh,
motherfucker, nut check me, and he still wins. Like,
that's bullshit. The ref stopped it because he knew it was a nut shot, right? He didn't think it was like a.
Well, he didn't. He says he didn't see it.
The ref.
The ref, yeah, like the ref didn't see it, but the lady who's a medic, she saw me and she came up right away and shit. She's like, "No, like he got hit," and the ref, he's like, "Oh, I didn't see it, so I didn't call it."
I think the ref must have thought he got hit in the stomach or something.
Yeah.
His air probably came out or something.
Yeah.
And he like basically had a TKO in a sense. Kind of in a sense.
But you assumed that he saw the nut check.
Yeah, you see, because a friend of mine screenshotted. He recorded from a different angle, and he said he saw it like it shows right there, like the dude like the kick straight in my
to the dick
and shit.
Oh, what the fuck? That's unlucky.
Yeah,
fucking shitty ref. I'm sure they don't get the best refs. They get whoever they pay them $20 and
Some
homeless from
food,
outside.
yeah. Hey, we're trying to ref.
$20 and a voucher.
And a chela, way.
Yeah, and a voucher to IHOP to get a shirt on
A
steak.
warm meal and shit.
Yeah, honestly, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
That's unlucky. So what's next after this?
Hopefully I get a sanction one next.
Like an actual one,
like
right?
an actual
okay.
full knockout one. Like
right.
that's my I like if I'm sparring with somebody, it's sparring. Like I don't want to hurt the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually for us sparring, I still have work graveyard and stuff. So I'm not trying to go hard because I got work right after.
Yeah. And then if you hit him hard, he's gonna hit you hard, and then eventually you
gotta
fighting.
reciprocate.
They're just fighting.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, sometimes, huh?
Yeah. So when I first went back into sparring, like I was going hard, and then they would reciprocate, I would go to work and I'm just right there like limping. I'm like, fuck. And like normally I could finish work early, but those days I'm like finishing.
Yeah,
It
barely.
would take me forever.
Yeah, you have a headache and all
Yeah,
that.
headache,
Fuck.
leg hurting,
Hands, elbows,
everything.
knees.
Yeah, you forget your
Back.
name.
Yeah.
Forget where you're at and shit.
Yeah, so after that I was like, let me start taking it easy and shit.
Yeah. You know how dumb we used to be in high school and post high school? We used to spar hard, just boxing, headgear sometimes,
Yeah.
optional, but on concrete though. So, you know, you get
shit.
hit, you get like dropped at the gym.
Yeah.
You get this pads, like a fucking inch and a half of pads. We used to fight on concrete. And then there's, in his house backyard, there's this one square that's like smooth concrete. So oftentimes you will like go there and slip, and then you might fucking, you know, injure yourself from the slip, but also you can slip and get hit at the same time because you're off. And so it's super fucking dangerous. And we would go home with headaches.
Yeah, lucky.
On one case, we told the story before, but I won't tell you. There's this guy who was talking shit in high school.
Yeah.
And he would be like, you, because we were talking about like boxing and shit, like, oh yeah, bro, I'll fuck you up, bro. Like kind of joking, but semi-serious.
Yeah.
And one time we invited him. We both knew him. I forget, I don't know his name, but he was like he was
not say his name.
he was
Gonna come in here.
he was a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Like, but he would lift after high school or during high school. He was lifting.
He was lifting during high school because
Yeah.
he was fat, and
Okay.
so he was able to, apparently to lift a lot of weight.
Okay, yeah.
Or he
okay.
thought he was able to lift a lot
Yeah,
of weight.
so he was fat in the beginning, and he lost a lot of weight. So I guess he got confident, he got
Yeah.
cocky. And then one time we invited to his house, and he showed up. So that's props to him. And then we on the concrete with no headgear. Or did he have headgear? I don't know if he had headgear.
Didn't have
We didn't
shit
have
on.
headgear. We beat we took our turns. We beat the shit out of him.
Took
And-
our turns.
But towards the end, he like didn't know what he was doing, so he just covered up and just turned his back. And we were kind of like, at that point, we weren't trying to hit him hard.
Yeah.
We're still kind of to the round in it or whatever. But
It's a body.
yeah. So that was the kind of like how dumb we were as kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and like you were saying, you want to punch hard in sparring.
Yeah.
Sometimes like we'll go hard with each other on concrete, which was
Mouth guard or no mouth guard?
no. I wore a mouse guard. I don't know if you guys did. I had
Sometimes.
I had a mouse guard.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that I always had a mouse guard,
Yeah.
but no headgear because I hated the headgear. But that was dumb because you get hit and crack your head open on the
Concrete.
fucking
Yeah.
concrete. So
Now you're not the only one. So I remember back in high school, we used to do like these little fight things
fuck.
out of the homie's house and shit.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
always win.
No, I didn't. I fought another dude. He was a fighter too. But we would just kind of like be chill about it.
Because
Yeah,
you guys
'cause
knew more.
concrete and shit.
You
Yeah.
guys knew better. Okay.
But
then
But it's funny, like, sorry to cut you off, but it's funny how like everybody does that, or like there's only been like a few people that have been able to monetize something like that, like street beefs.
Yeah.
Like, for example, have you seen it?
yeah, Kevin was telling me about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, he showed me a couple fights from there, and then I have a homie. I don't know if you ever heard of the Fade Factory.
Fade Factor? It sounds like fun.
Yeah. It's literally like people would go and just spar in the back of a house, in
LA?
Yeah, in LA, in Inglewood.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah. I've seen something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers getting down.
Yeah. And like, but you could get down, but you also have options to take a chill, right?
Yeah, you could take a chill.
Oh, okay,
shit,
yeah.
But you know, like it's random people. You don't know how they're gonna react to like a hard
Yeah,
punch.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's what you gotta control, that emotion and shit.
Yeah, especially with someone, it was like someone's backyard, right? So
Yeah.
on the grass, hard ass grass or
No, it's
concrete.
dirt.
Just dirt.
Yeah,
That's
it's
still
dirt,
hard
yeah.
as fuck, then, huh? Would you do street beef?
Me.
I feel like something you do. I feel like you would do that.
It's for me. I don't feel like I would, just because I don't see a reward in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm like, I want something that'll be in my record and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last one, the smoker, but you thought it was gonna be right.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be. That's why I was so pissed off. But then after they told me it's a smoker fight, it's not gonna be on your record. I'm like, fuck it, it is what it
It is what it is. But the next one, you're gonna make sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna be on my record.
And you have a list of the rules. So
Yeah,
no
I'm-
bullshit. Huh?
I want to make sure what I can do, what I can, cause I mean, I'm trying to prepare for it. I want to make sure I'm able to utilize the techniques in that fight and not just go in there blindly like this one.
Yeah. I think Fighters Rep was like an amateur kickboxing or Muay Thai. I think it's kickboxing.
Yeah.
They have I think they have like actual records.
Yeah, I got two homies that fight in there.
Fighters Rep? Yeah.
Yeah, one of them's his name's Sergio. The other
Uh-huh.
one they call him Death Eater.
The
Yeah.
fuck? Why? He bites people's ears off or what?
I'm not sure how his nickname came.
Death Eater?
His name's David, I think. But yeah, he fights out of All In MMA.
Where's that?
Buena Park.
Buena Park.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I know his nickname is Death Eater.
Oh, Death Eater. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought Death Ear.
No.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Death Eater. Kind
Whispers
of.
in your ear.
Now, hey, talking about competing, I know that you competed in, like you mentioned, like your martial arts experience.
Yeah.
Do you ever see yourself competing in like bodybuilding or physique competing, or have you?
I thought about it before, before my deadlifting injury. I wanted to do it, but powerlifting, I'm still might consider
might?
doing it. Yeah, just because I'm still got that strength and shit.
Yeah.
But bodybuilding, it's more of politics.
Okay.
Yeah, cause just cause you look lean and all this shit, it's knowing the right people. How many it's all about how many followers you got and shit like that. Like, yeah, even though you might be better looking than that dude, just because he's more well known, he has more connections, they're gonna give it to him.
And for that, you might have to hop on gear, huh?
Yeah, you'll definitely. Everybody's there's like.
Yeah.
on
But
gear.
there's some that are natural, no? Like for physique competing, not bodybuilding, physique competing.
Yeah, they say it's natural, but
But now,
nah, it's not.
Yeah. They test you like, hey,
Yeah,
we're coming. Wait, it's like surprise testing, no? Supposedly.
You're supposedly surprise testing.
But like, hey, we'll be there next week.
Like I don't have, I don't have much experience like on the testing they do, but I know there's certain like gears and stuff where you can flush it out your system a couple days before. So even if they do test you, it depends on the test.
Yeah.
yeah, because I remember back in the days they would like people that would be like on testosterone, they would take estrogen and to like kind of balance out like their hormonal levels and stuff. So like when you would test, it would look like if it was normal, but in reality they were flushing that shit out as well.
Yeah. So if you want to compete, you would have to hit up Little D for trends.
Yeah.
Allegedly. And also,
since you brought up your injury, I know you work in that field. Like, what are you working? I forget what it is. It's weird.
Physical therapy?
Yeah, but how you guys? You know how you told me your wrist was messed up or something like that? How you treated it?
Oh, Kevin's.
Or Kevin's or yours, something like that, or your shoulder, algo así.
Yeah, my shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how you told me the procedure you guys do?
The position?
The procedure. That
Oh,
you
the
do over there.
ultrasounding and shit.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. So
explain that, because I always get confused when you. talk about
so
that.
I work at a physical therapy shit where my boss, he's been in there for like years. He's done it right after high school. You know how some people are like, I want to do this. Yeah, like
Right
so.
away.
He already knew what he wanted to do, so he went into that field. He started learning all this stuff, and when I first started working there, I was like, dude, you're scamming people. This shit's bullshit. Like,
you thought that about him?
I thought about it with him, yeah, because you seen the shit that I do,
the
right?
The videos, yeah, you sent me.
Yeah, so he uses ultrasound and he uses ibuprofen cream, and so basically when you hurt yourself, your body releases three chemicals.
Wait, what? What?
The inflammation.
Yeah.
It releases chemicals?
It releases chemicals.
Oh, okay.
Bradycannon, prostaglandin, and then there's another one. I always forget it. But basically, each chemical is responsible for different things. So whenever you touch an inflammation area, you see how you're like, oh, fuck, that should hurt.
Yeah.
That's one of the burning sensations of the chemicals. And after the inflammation comes down, your body will release collagen fibers that stick the tissue together. So because sometimes your body doesn't heal right, it'll send the collagen fibers and your tissues get stuck. So instead of the tissues kind of gliding how it's supposed to, it starts to tug. And that's the pain that you get.
Yeah. That's why they advise you in like physical therapy to move, right? So like those collagen fibers don't like tighten up, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really prevent that. Even though you're still moving, it's going to be painful to go through that procedure and shit. That's why a lot of people stop going to PT.
Because it hurts.
It hurts, yeah.
Okay. So how was it a scam? Or what did you think of the scam?
Yeah, so he found out that if you use ibuprofen, you mix it with these other ingredients and push it through the skin, you can actually melt down the collagen fiber.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then you just go in there and manipulate it. So you just go in there and kind of like break it up and shit, and you're able to get more range. And
shit.
I had a nerve pinch, so I was trying to deadlift like 600 pounds and shit. And then I got it up to my knees, and all of a sudden my shoulder fell. And I still kept working out. I made the injury worse and shit to the point where my arm, I could only lift it about 30 degrees. And it would feel like somebody's stabbing me right here and shit. So I would do my own PT work, and dude, that shit is painful. You have to like put bands, stretch and shit, and you just feel all this shit ripping. So when I got with him, I would see this shit, and then he explained it to me. I'm like, dude, this sounds like a scam. They're scamming people. Like, you're basically putting ibuprofen on top of them, and like, it sounds iffy. But as I started working there, I started seeing how it's working and shit, and then I was like, well, all these patients aren't coming back complaining, so let me give it a try. And dude, like, my injury is just starting to progress, like slowly starting to remove quicker than what I was doing.
Okay, so what you were doing is kind of like just mobility, basically, right?
Kind of mobility.
In a sense?
I was trying to rip the collagen fibers from the tissue, and that hurts.
Okay.
And what he does is he dissolves it.
Like penetrating deep into the...
By using the ibuprofen to push it through the skin.
Okay.
With the ultrasound, and then once it's loose, it's kind of like it's not there and shit.
Oh, and the ultrasound guides the practitioner and where to go, right? And can you see like the actual collagen, or?
Which it's weird because I show you the video on how he tests the patient.
No. I only seen you like actually when they actually do it, like not the ultrasound thing.
Well, no. He has like this voltmeter kind of thing, which he calls it the DSR. So when you tell him like, hey, I'm hurt, he's like, all right, for sure. You tell him the symptoms, whatever, and then he uses a machine that detects the electrical field in your body. So when there's inflammation, the surface level of your skin, like, it stops the current. So your body's constantly producing electricity, but when you hurt yourself, that inflammation stops the current. So that's what he uses the machine for. He basically kind of like tests the resistance of the skin. And then from there, he draws like a little square around that area, and that's the area we ultrasound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whereas if you go to another PT, they're kind of just guessing like, oh, I think you have this, so we're gonna
in a general area.
Yeah.
But he has the votes.
Yeah, he has that machine to like really
specific location.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And that's what you're doing now, or that's what you did? Like, are you still doing your recovery?
I still use it because I still have a whole bunch of scar tissue. So even though I work out, I'm constantly creating more of those fibers because I'm breaking the tissue from working out. Yeah. But I have sped through my recovery thanks to him.
Okay. If not, you would be what, 50%?
I still wouldn't been able to fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because every time I would throw a punch,
okay,
it would just hurt my shoulder.
Yeah, especially with 30% mobility, you can't do shit.
I can't do anything.
You can't block, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then what you call it? Yeah. So I go in there sometimes after in between patients. I do it. But what sold me was that my grandma had cellulitis.
What is that?
It's basically a bacteria that eats your skin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so her foot looked rotten. Oh, and we would take her to doctors. Like for 6 months, doctors were just like, let me take you to the specialist. You know the medical system and shit.
Trying to get money after you.
So they would just give her antibiotics and shit like that. And it spread all the way up to her calf.
Oh, fuck.
And it looked like a zombie leg. And like we were all freaking out. We're like, fuck, they're going to have to amputate her leg and shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me ask my boss and shit. Hey, can you fix this shit? And he's like, yeah, bring her in. We'll give it a try. And yeah, his technique fucking cured her. And shit. Yeah,
it's completely gone.
Oh, it's completely gone. Yeah.
Completely gone? Oh,
shit.
Yeah, he fixed it. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm fucking sold on this shit. Like, it works.
Yeah. Well, what if someone has sciatic pain?
He fixes it?
Yeah. My buddy here has chronic
sciatic pain.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I've been lagging it. I told you, no?
Yeah.
He told you about it? Oh, shit.
I was supposed to go the day he did Duke's wrist, because you know how Duke, he's always with the machine like that?
Yeah.
He would always complain about his wrist, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and after, you guys did like 2 sessions, no?
Yeah. No, it was 1 session.
Oh, it was just 1?
Yeah.
But he was like, he said it felt like new.
Yeah, I did it on his mom too, yeah.
Oh, his mom too?
Yeah, because your bones are supposed to rotate. So when you just keep it stiff, because he's a barber and stuff, he's constantly doing
like couple times.
Just having fun with himself. How?
No, so your bones kind of fuse a little bit here, and because there's no motions, it also fuses here.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I ended up doing it here, and that deteriorated some of the calcium that's developed.
And that's what fused them together, basically.
Yeah,
Right?
the
Kinda-
calcium
yeah,
deposit and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I know for sure he fixes anything soft tissue. I brought even arthritis. I was surprised.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I brought my mom in for her arthritis on the knee.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they tell you got arthritis on the knees, you need surgery or shit like that.
Yeah, always. you
Yeah.
always need surgery for everything.
Yeah, because that's more expensive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's how a
They-
doctor
they
gets
bill the
paid.
Fucking, they bill the insurance with a surgery.
Yeah.
Invasive surgery to get paid more.
Not only that, but if you don't keep up with the PT, you don't build that range of motion anymore, and you're just stuck with that pain.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If you don't, okay. So, we're at the hour mark. Do you have any last remarks you want to tell the people? Anything you want to
Talk shit
sponsor?
to the ref.
Yeah.
Fuck that ref.
Fuck that fool, man.
Yeah, fuck that fool. You want to promote anything? No one's gonna. I mean, we have 10 followers. So.
You know what? There's actually a fighter I do want to promote. His name's Cam White.
Uh-huh.
He moved back here from Vegas,
Mhm.
and he has right away they gave him a championship fight.
Shit.
Yeah, he's going from 140, 150 to fighting at 170 for a title shot.
What organization?
I think he said knockout or something like that.
MMA or kickboxing? Or
MMA.
MMA?
Yeah,
Knockout?
he's one of those dudes with just like he'll tap you, but it's a heavy heavy
shit.
hand. Like
Cam White?
Cam
knockout.
White, yeah, knockout.
You have
Knockout
a
artist.
date or anything?
November 3rd or 2nd, I believe.
How could they watch? Or the venue? Where is it located? LA?
Fuck, I'm not too sure. He just kind of
okay.
he was excited about it. Like he told me about it, and I wasn't paying much attention. My bad, Cam.
Cam White?
Cam White,
The
yeah.
knockout,
For sure, knockout.
organization, November
Yeah,
2nd.
title shot, yeah.
Yes, he's
Excited for that.
30 pounds above his weight class.
30, yeah. But he's confident. He's a great fighter and shit. Striker for sure.
Yeah?
And
You train partner?
yeah, we started out
shit.
training in a gym.
Uh-huh.
We kind of like came up together and stuff like that. But he started going to Vegas, training at Randy Couture's gym and shit.
Oh,
MMA.
ex-couture?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So like for sure, I'm confident he'll win and shit.
Oh, fuck yeah. His power's going to carry into
Yeah,
welterweight?
definitely.
Fuck yeah. All right. November 2nd?
November 2nd or 3rd, yeah.
2nd or 3rd. One of those two.
One of those, yeah, I know.
Cam White, though. Cam White.
Cam White.
Shout out Cam White.
Knockout. Yes, sir. All
You heard it here
for sure.
first.
All right. Peace out, dudes.